life is endless.
Hello guys, welcome to the Confused Coder, and today we continue over the DSA playlist of from topic of the array. And today with our new question is longest consecutive sequences. As you know, what is the consecutive sequence? The consecutive mean the difference between the two number after and before. It will be equal the differences according to the orders. uh, the order will be the longest will be the counting the length of the consecutive subsequence. Let's see the example. Here you can see the 1 9 3 10 4 20, but there is the you can see 1 2 3 4. The differences is the equal 1 1 1 1. The differences between the 1 to 2 is difference is 1, and 3 to 4 is difference is 1. The longest sequence will be we get here 1 3 4 2 is the length of the 4. So you can understand from here what so how will we find the sequence from the array. So let's start with our approach. First approach, we already use brute force, so it will be easy to optimize for next approach. So first approach will be the brute force every time. So here we started our the brute force approach. So start with our IO stream algorithm vector and using the namespace hd int longest consecutive subsequence. Okay, so we have to create nums in vector form. Okay, in vector array. Okay, and after we use the size of the array, and we first uh, know the the longest length is 0 first, and after we iterate the loops. Okay, so we first we iterate our loops from 1, and first we take the 1 as a first point, our first element, and we check in the other element is there any x plus 1. X is our first element, which is 1, and 1 plus 1 equals to 2, and we check in the array there are 2 or not. First we check and we get here 2. So after 2 we uh, switch the first element to with the 2, and we start with same method 2 plus 1, and we start searching about 3 is there in the array 3, and we get here 3. Okay, we get here 3, and we plus 1, and we search about 4 here, and same method we also adding the here you can see also adding here our current strike, which is none other than our longest length, or we can see here the what is the length of the sequence 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But after 4 we plus 1 and 5, but we didn't get the 5 element, so here it will be stop, and it will be take another number after 1 9, and it will be search same method. But but at last we have created here max value, which is see the other than maximum value is here or not, because in the array so many sequences will be created, and so many length will be get, but the maximum sequence we have to find a longest sequence. So it will be see here the max value will be the come in the output as the longest type. So here we run the our code also. So you can see here 4 we get. Okay, but here the problem is what, the time complexity is n cube or n square, approximately n cube or n square, because you can see here the we are taking first this and iterating all over the, and after this 9 we are taking and we are searching all over the array, so it will be taking so many times and iterating the same array again and again. So here will be the time complexity is around n square or n cube around, and space complexity we are not taking the external space or any other hash set. Okay, so space complexity is not here using, so it will be constant one. Okay, so let's start with our new approach, or we can say better approach. So our this approach is easy, better than, because this in this approach we are we are going to sort the array. So automatically it will be in the order of the whatever the first number is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 90, 100, whatever the example we have taken here. See, 1, 9, 3, 10 here. So it will be automatically will be give 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9 and 20 by using sort method. Okay, after sorting we can see here we can first we take this element and check if the previous plus 1 is same as first element. If same, so we can add the current strike by plus 1. Okay, current strike is not the longest element, longest length. Okay, is the same longest length. Okay, so here you can see the current strike will be plus 1. The current strike is longest length what we have to find of this subsequence. Okay, so here you can see after 2 we iterate second position, and we here we can see 2 is the previous plus 1. Previous is what? 1, and 1 plus 1 equals 2. So previous plus 1 is equals to the 2 is the subsequence order. So we have to see these things, and we are adding the current strike until when the previous number will not be the equal to the current number. Okay, so this is the code our. First we take the longest strike 1 and current strike 1. Okay, and we iterate first loop here, for loop. Okay, and in the for loop we first if first first number is not to the previous number. Okay, so first check this. Okay, after after because this check is compulsory, if the previous number is also same and after number is also same, this will be the major checking things we have to put. Okay, after this we have to again check if the current number and the previous plus 1 is equal, so the current strike will be add 1 by 1. Okay, else we have to use else for what? if if the first previous element and the after element is plus 1 is not matching, so we have to current strike will be equals to 1 from starting point, whatever the added, but after what that it it will be. So this is the optimized way. And we here see we can see here, but what is the time complexity? Here we are using a sort, so n log n. Okay, after n log n we are using a for loop. Okay, so here n log n plus n. Okay, it automatically n log n, because the n log n is greater, so time complexity is n log n plus n. Okay, and the space complexity we are not taking the external space, so space complexity is 1. Okay, and another approach is our hash set we can use. So here we are using a hash set. Okay, hash set is for taking a extra space for storing the all the nums value, whatever the array in the element, storing the elements. Okay, so we can search by one, else the using the array system. So here we can see on order set we have created, okay, num set name, and we iterate insert the value of num, okay, all the inserted element in the num set. Okay, after that we longest type is 0, and we again iterating num set. Okay, now we are iterating a num set. First we num set iterate, and we searching the current number plus 1 is there in the num set or not. If it is there, we current strike will be add by 1, and the current number also plus by 1, so the next element. So this is the process of hash set, and this by using this hash set, the time complexity will be the optimized, very optimized ON, and the space complexity will be the n, because we are taking here a hash set or unordered sets. So this is the approach of the consecutive length. So thank you guys for watching my video, and please like and subscribe, and let's see with our new question next time.